All right, man. Excuse my swelling. I don't know what's going on. I got a bit irritating allergies. Who knows? But let's talk about Money Long. Apparently, she has a battle with black women. Um, I ain't even about to waste y'all time. Let's get into it, man. And I'll explain her story later. You know what I'm saying? So, this is she took one negative comment, one video, and made it the poster child.
Baby girl, not too much. You better watch what you say. Out here talking about it's only black women that don't like your personality. It might be because it's only black women that know you. It's only black women that ever gave you a damn chance. But that can be stopped. We can take that card back if you'd like to see who really supports you out here. I mean, Muni Long was on her live today. I guess she was getting some trolls in her comments. And instead of her just dealing with them trolls as a black woman, she wanted to let it be known that it's only black women that don't like her. I think it was only black women that supported your ass too. Didn't nobody like Hours and Hours and all these songs till we liked it. You know what I'm saying? No one liked your music till we liked it. And now because you think you got other people of diverse communities liking your music, you don't really want to recognize who made your shit hot? You bumped your head, little girl. Instead of you talking about black women, you need to be talking about the people that troll you. Because black women also supported you. But we don't have to, though. We don't have to. Mooney Long, not too much.
First of all, it's Money, not Mooney. Nice to meet you. And the first question that I have for you, Miss Shari, is you said you better watch what you say, or what? I'm glad you agree that disrespect will not be tolerated. Because I can resonate with you there. It won't. You say, and I quote, instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, the rest of the sentence doesn't even matter. Instead of her just dealing with the trolls as a black woman, is that our assignment? To be strong black women? To just deal? I'm not doing that. Soft girl era. I'm not dealing with nothing I don't want to deal with, sweetie. Honey boo boo, boogie, pookie. No, ma'am. And you don't have to either. Stop letting these people treat y'all like anything. Stop letting them knock y'all upside your head, but baby, I love you. You're holding niggas down. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Break the generational curse. Black woman, it is okay for you to speak your mind, for you to take up space, for you to assert yourself, for you to be kind instead of nice, for you not to keep taking the shirt off your back and giving it to the next man. You ain't mammy. We don't have to raise the world. We don't have to let nobody else suckle our tit to nourish the future offspring while our children have nothing and have to fight for every scrap. We don't have to do that. I know a woman whose grandmother had to bite the toenails off from her employer's toes while they ate dinner. Black woman. Disgusting behavior. I'm not addressing no more comments about this. I just was scrolling and came across my FYP here on TikTok. And I said, I don't like the way that started. Hold on, let me just, how you? Because what you're not going to do is that right there. God got me. Okay? I'm blessed and highly favored. God is the author and the finisher of my faith. You don't run nothing over here. And lastly, my largest demographic is Brazil and the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. And it's been that since the beginning. So.
All right, so you can't tell them nothing, bro. The average black woman, you can't tell nothing. I don't know what her husband was thinking when he married this piece of shit. And yeah, I said it. You could tell. Well, we don't have to do this, and we don't have to do that, and we don't like. I don't understand why black women have a problem with somebody asking them to do something. Do y'all catch that? Why do they have a problem when somebody asks them to do something? Hey, could you just leave our establishment? We're about to close. I ain't gotta go nowhere. What's the issue? And then her whole thing is the trolls. Well, I can do any. Look, you know, a lot of them trolls are paid bots. A lot of them trolls, if they're real people, they don't have anything going on. Why are you feeding into the negativity? If you're successful in your music, and it looked like it is smell Muni long, so I don't know why you call it money long. This generation is wild, right? So I agree with old girl, okay? But you getting mad at some trolls, and y'all, you know these folks, money long. Let me talk to you. You know these folks will, you know, make accounts, right? They'll make these accounts, put these black avatars up on these accounts to turn you on your own people. Like, you shouldn't turn on your own people if you consider yourself black. You know how they are. You shouldn't turn on your own people, in my opinion, off some internet trolls. Now, I guarantee you, once she see these very same people, or she see her fans in the street, it's nothing but love. It's nothing but love. I mean, trolls I get, man, you know, oh, you this, that, and the third. But if I see them in person, their energy is nothing but love. If I see the people. So you can't let the internet trick you into thinking this is the reality, because baby girl, it's not the reality. Don't let them turn us against each other. But I see why I see why I didn't work with you and your husband. You are a fucking nut job. Like the vast majority of women you meet, they are insane. The vast majority you meet out here are literally in fucking sane. I'm telling you, the vast majority of women you meet out there, they're insane. They're insane. This is, oh, I don't have to do nothing. Like, why do they have a problem with being asked, oh, it's control, and we've been doing this for the black community, and you just be looking like, what are you talking about? Y'all want to know why people don't want you, why don't want black women? It's because of shit like this. Look at the comments say, oh, this ain't it though. This ain't the last video. This ain't it. It's another one. And let me address this, because you're going to see this in the comments. She said, my largest demographic is Brazil and Filipinos. You do know Brazil, and I got it wrong in the comment section, but Brazil is the largest country, the second largest country, or, you know, it's the second largest place. It is a country for melanated population outside of Africa. No other country has more black people outside of the continent of Africa than Brazil. So y'all, you do know that, right? You do know that. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, I tell y'all this all the time on the main channel. Black entertainers and athletes don't see themselves as black people. I'm telling y'all, they don't see themselves as black people. Y'all be thinking I be lying. Like, if it ever gets down to the nitty gritty, I wouldn't help them unless they had a track record of being down. I wouldn't. All these people do is pimp their own community and don't get nothing back. And the shit they get back to their community is a tax write-off. I want to hear what the women got to say. Stop supporting people who don't want your support. I mean, simple as that. That's facts. Facts. I'm telling y'all, they do not, when they make it to this level, and she had a late glow up too. Like, you know, I think she was known for writing. I think she's 36, 37, 38 years old. She made it. She made it, and she left her husband. She made it, and she left her husband. I swear to God. She made it, and she finally, 36 years old, she finally made it. Started doing shit with Chris Brown. And the minute she made it, she left her husband. This is what I be telling y'all, man, about women, bro. You know, they're hypergamous. This is why, you know, if a woman don't really, really love you, don't get nothing serious with a woman that got more bread than you. Corey Holcomb spoke about that on the 5150 show. Always have your hustle and grind. Women really, you know, the average woman, especially black woman, is not to be trusted. You cannot count on them. They can tell you, oh, you can stay here, you can live with me. Oh, you ain't got to do that. And then they feeling shit. They are not to be trusted, bro. The average woman in America is not to be trusted to take care of a man. If she come up and she feel like she leveled up, it's a wrap. She gonna get rid of you. Or she gonna start tripping and make you get rid of her. I'm telling y'all what it is. Y'all be wondering why dudes don't mess with successful women, or financially fit women or financially shit women. This is why. They have an arrogance about them. They don't love themselves. They don't love their kids most of the time. They don't love their kids. Oh, the nanny can raise them. Why did the nanny need to raise them? And you the fucking mother. So the brother asks, why aren't you booked out then? I mean, I don't know her schedule, so I can't. Let the other demographic support her. And then what the woman said in the video, she said something very telling. In the first video, she said, "We made you hot." I mean, hip hop is, and I said I'll be speaking on this a lot. Hip hop has become popular culture. I don't think people really realize that hip hop has become the popular culture. It's become pop culture. It's dominated pop culture. It's no longer the Britney Spears, the NSYNCs, no. Queen Yazzie say, clown. Yeah, I'm good. I won't play another one of her Skeletor songs. She said, she also said J. Cole left a session because her energy, he's not a black woman. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've seen that in the comment section a couple times. Shout out to NC whatever. Shout out to you though. But yeah, say J. Cole left a studio session with her because her energy was off. You can tell she's a shitty person. Most women that you meet, especially in America, are not pleasant to be around. They're shitty people. This is why they friend. If you really watch and study the dynamics of a female's friends group, you're gonna fucking laugh. They fall out over petty stuff. You're gonna laugh. It's just what it is. You're going to laugh. I promise you, you're going to laugh. Promise you. They're not inherently good people. Do you see how they talk? How some of them be talking about their friends? They're not good people. She's gonna regret this. Black woman, y'all know what to do, but we ain't never been in rotation, and she ain't never been in my rotation anyways. And one thing I say, black people are quick to cancel black people the fastest. I went to unfollow her. I never follow her again. Shout out to young girl. But we quick to, I wish we had that power when it came to the other. Because a lot of y'all sisters, y'all was happy when Kevin Samuels died, but y'all wasn't happy when but that white boy died, Jerry Springer. He did more destruction to y'all reputation damn near than y'all did. But you know what? That's here nor there. Damn, I didn't know. I don't like her no more. Shake my hate when people get weird. I think is this is who she's always been. And another thing about the situation too is she make a hit song, they gonna forget, the internet forget. She went left, really didn't address the lady. And she didn't. She addressed the part where about the trolls, and I gotta defend me. You don't have to defend yourself. That's one thing I learned about being on the internet. I don't have to defend myself for what? Make him a point where you might, okay, I feel, but like I said, this is what our husband had to put up with. The best thing for him was getting away from her. And this is the majority of women in Western society. She said black women don't like her personality, not her music, her craft, her voice, her lyrics. She's right to speak on her observation. What be wrong with y'all? Y'all proving her point. What you mean? When you turn around and say, oh, black people don't support me, it's Brazil and the Philippines. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's always going to be one that go against the grain. I mean, that's her opinion. I don't like the bitch personality, and I don't even know her. Just keep it real. I don't like her personality. I don't get it. I don't like her personality. But like I said before, it's in the internet. It's always going to be somebody that agree with them. But hold on, my swollen ass. Give me a minute. This ain't it. This ain't it. Man, and I waited to do this video, and God, thank God for letting me wait to do this video. And she not even all that looking, bro. Like that, like with all that makeup face, man, come on. This bitch is really below average. You take all that off, that lace front wig, this bitch is below average, bro. Let's keep it real. But she said money long face backlash, and she claiming only black women dislike her personality compares to your raggedy mama and aunties. My thing is this: you are a shitty person. Look how you did your husband. You are a shitty fucking person, dog. But
It's only ever black women that say they don't like my personality. You notice that? Cause I'm being myself. I'm acting just like your raggedy mama and your aunties with them ashy cankles. This is how they act. But there's something wrong with my personality.
You don't like me, you don't like yourself.
Exactly. Take a look in the mirror, ho. You don't like you.
Who are you?
They be like, ooh, she's so. What you want me to do? What it is you're a bully and you used to people laying down, letting them do whatever. I'm not that. It's never gonna be that.
I'm not
Never.
her, and this ain't that.
Like, oh, she stinks. She gotta. Who are you? Why do I have to be nice to you? What did you do?
It's called being confident in who you are. And
Exactly. No, I see the comments, Kelly, but it's just amazing to me. I'm not even doing anything. I'm sitting here enjoying brunch with my friends, but I got attitude. My attitude is nasty. It's only ever black women that say they don't like my personality.
And she might have a point. She might have a point here. Most of y'all, you know, like to have most of y'all attitudes is messed up just like hers. That is true. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all, you know, attitudes is like hers. She ain't lying about that one. She is not lying about that. But you know, for her to say, yo, raggedy mama, most of you black women just say they don't like my attitude. A lot of y'all black women, that's a reflection of how y'all act. That is. But that ain't it. My bad. Shit, hold on.
I think your attitude comes with the success. If you were not money line, I don't think we'll have a problem with that.
Man, because I'm cute.
And then when you're famous, you don't have the luxury of speaking up for yourself. Now that's crazy.
Okay, girl, you realize you lame. You still sitting here talking. Leave. I don't even got the energy to delete you out the chat.
Come on, use your bathroom.
How you say your name? Tuloro Bori Toyinke?
Should I take?
Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, my lord.
This is what I'll be telling y'all, man. They don't feel like they black no more. When they get up in Hollywood and they have their success until they go through some trials and tribulations and fighting for a comedy special, or until, you know, they feel like the record label juked them and they want you to support their independent work, then they come back and beg the black community. Now, what's so funny is black women were sitting there talking shit about her husband, and he just jealous of her. She said, no, she's a terrible person, just like the vast majority of Americans. A lot of y'all are terrible people, especially women. A lot of y'all are terrible, miserable motherfuckers, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I didn't talk to so many women. I didn't talk to cool women. Fucked up. A lot of y'all just miserable. Y'all just like her. And she gonna pay for leaving her marriage. I'm telling you, she'll never find happiness. My thing is this, and I end off on it. Why are you trying to fight a battle on the internet? You ain't accused of nothing. Why are you trying to fight a battle on the internet? Oh, these trolls, you ain't gonna win that battle. For what? Why is it bothering you? That's just my question. Why is it bothering you? You ain't gonna win this war on the internet. But like I said before, the sisterhood is stick together versus men versus anything, but amongst each other is Pangea. They don't stick together, bro. They don't like each other. And then they turn around and say, why don't men? Y'all don't like each other. Black women don't like each other. She said it right here. Anna Marie, she said it, raising the black daughter, by the way. What did she say wrong? The majority of the time, black women are more likely to hate other black women. You know, women hate other women. Women hate women. Y'all don't even like each other. Y'all do be haters. So I see where she's coming from. She was talking about a troll who obviously cannot be a real person. So a troll represents y'all being haters? Okay. I don't, that's just what I'm saying. You could just tell this is shitty bitch. I'm telling you, man. I can tell when I'm talking to a girl for like 5-10 minutes. I can already tell most of the time she's shitty or not. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon so the real channel go down there. Peace.